Ooh, the vocal harmonies. Listen to the vocal harmonies. Hey everyone, my name is Christoph Jakob. I'm a music composer for video games. The Grand Festival on Splatoon 3 has come to an end. The amount of effort, the amount of love to detail that the devs have put into this final fest is nothing short of amazing. While I didn't stream nearly as much as I initially planned, I did enjoy every second of it. The live performances in the in-game festival area and the new little dance poses being some of my favorites. And let's dance! There has also been added so much new and remixed music like never before in the entire franchise. All for one 3-day event. I might look at some of the Splatfest music from Splatoon and Splatoon 2 in the near future as well, if there's enough interest. I've also written a bunch of Splatoon-inspired music myself over the years. I'll post some links as usual, and you all know what happens if you don't check it out. Today let's check out Rainbow Color Inkantation in all its variations. Let's go. We're jumping right into it. I already hear multiple songs. Oh, okay. Calamari Inkantation used to be such a simplistic tune. An easy and mostly predictable chord progression that is only focusing on the so-called pentatonic scale. Every pentatonic scale consists of 5 notes, hence the name pentatonic. These 5 notes work regardless of which chord is actually being played, as long as we stay in the same key and only use chords that belong into this key. The harmony in Rainbow Color Inkantation, however, seems a little less predictable. There's also no real build-up, it just throws the entire energy right into your face the moment the tune begins. I think the chord progression goes something like this. I already hear multiple songs. Oh, okay. The intro sounded so much like Calamari Inkantation. This sounds a lot like Color Pulse from Splatoon 2. There's Anarchy Rainbow. Okay, I understand this tune now. Nice bass line. Very steady rhythm. Okay, I take that back. Yeah, I feel like Anarchy Rainbow is supposed to be the central part of this tune. More than the other two, for sure. Or maybe I take that back as well. Listen, it's Calamari Inkantation and Anarchy Rainbow at the same time. I was expecting this entire tune to be a remix of Calamari Inkantation. What it actually seems to be is a clever combination of Calamari Inkantation, hey that rhymes, Color Pulse and also Anarchy Rainbow. These 3 tunes have all been squeezed into the same key. For most of the time, they are accompanied by a very straightforward and simplistic drum groove. It's actually surprising just how well this works and sounds like one coherent piece of music. The bass is constantly introducing different melodic and rhythmic ideas to keep the tune interesting to listen to. The focus of the intro section definitely lies a lot on Calamari Inkantation. The first verse is a combination of all 3 tunes. Meanwhile, the climactic section actually seems to have its focus more on Anarchy Rainbow specifically. In the second half of the climax section, however, we hear Anarchy Rainbow and Calamari Inkantation at the same time, and I'm surprised how well this works. My personal favorite part is the synth bass during this one section here. vocal harmonies! Listen to the vocal harmonies! That's so cool. That is so cool. Very simplistic harmony, I think. But it works perfectly. Why does this work so well? The second verse, or whatever you want to call it really, leans quite heavily into color pulls from Splatoon 2. The vocal harmonies between Pearl and Marina sound amazing. This is for sure my favorite little vocal part in the entire tune. I'm just a sucker for vocals that are sung in thirds. The tune seems to stay in E flat minor without really changing that much at all. And unless my ears are deceiving me, this entire section seems to be super straightforward harmonically. All we get to hear is E flat minor, which casually switches to B major. Okay, this sounds like Calamari Inkantation 3 mix. Listen to the synths in the background. Or maybe it's not exclusive to the 3 mix, but I think it is. Ooh, that was awesome. That chord change. That's such a cool chord progression. But apparently there's no vocals whatsoever. Not even really a melody. Yeah, it's gonna explode. It's gonna explode hard. The normal ending sounds a lot like the intro to Calamari Inkantation 3 mix, especially those falling synth sounds. There are no vocals, no clear melody whatsoever. I think they have intentionally tried to make this sound as neutral as possible. I do really like the second half of this variation. The moment we quickly leave E flat minor for a moment. I'm also pretty sure that I hear hints of Anarchy Rainbow in there again. I'm going to play what I think are the chords during this section on my bass for once. For no reason. Random side note, but if you play bass, you are hot. Which tune is that again? I forgot the name of this tune. Yeah, it's not hard to tell that this is supposed to be the Squid Sisters ending. Once again, the chorus. Okay, that screamed Calamari Inkantation, that one chord. Once again, the ending feels similar though. So much energy in there. People who are even more hardcore Splatoon fans than me are probably gonna want to throw tomatoes into my face for saying this, but it took me a moment to actually recognize which Squid Sisters song this ending is based on.
You don't know this song? How can you not tell within a split second that it is City of Color from the original Splatoon? You fake Splatoon fan! Skill issue! I'm going to cancel you on Twitter.com!
It's based mostly on a song called City of Color from the original Splatoon. The chord progression from the intro actually seems to return here, but it seems to have that one specific chord that just screams Calamari Inkantation to me in it as well. Really cool choice of chords to keep this tune fresh and interesting to listen to. Ebb Flow! Of course. I love Ebb Flow. That's cool. It's weird to hear this vocal melody over the wrong chords, but it still works. This actually sounds quite a bit like the version from Side Order. Yeah, so much actually. That was unexpected. Yeah, once again, the outro, or whatever you want to call it, seems similar. Oh, Ebb and Flow, my beloved. Ebb and Flow is my personal favorite tune from the franchise. I'm so happy whenever I hear another rearrangement of this tune. I love how Ebb and Flow serves as both the Now or Never and the Calamari Inkantation equivalent of Off the Hook. Off the hook, 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 off the hook. If you've paid close attention, you may have noticed another reference in there. Let's take another listen. That's cool. There's also the main leitmotif of Side Order hidden in this arrangement. Is this now forever going to be part of future arrangements of Ebb and Flow? I certainly wouldn't mind. No, 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 no. The entire arrangement actually seems to be much closer to the Side Order Final Boss version of Ebb and Flow, rather than the original from Splatoon 2. I have actually already made a video about that at some point. You should check that out! Okay, this doesn't ring a bell. Is this also a reference to something? Because if it is, then I think I don't recognize it. No, I actually think this is completely original. Maybe I'm wrong though. Sounds amazing though. Sounds fairly close to the first ending word actually. That was not even correct. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but Deep Card's ending seems to be the only one that is entirely original? Question mark? Or at least, if it's a rearrangement of an already existing song, then I don't seem to recognize it. Please let me know down in the comments below if you hear some references to other tracks in there. I think my favorite ending actually seems to be the normal, neutral one. I can't even tell you why. Music is of course always subjective, and whoever tells you something different is just lying to you.
You don't...
Which ending was your favorite and why? Thanks for watching. Like this video and subscribe to this channel in case you haven't already. Did you know that I've also written a tune heavily inspired by Splatfest music before? I'm gonna link the tune Together We Go from Splash 2 in the end card. This fan-made tune is supposed to play on the in-game plaza. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much and I'll see you all next time.